Honestly, I thought my name would be fully cancelled at this stage. I'm in the passholder lounge. We're going for dinner at winebargeorge. Alright, Transformers is 25 minutes, but I'm gonna go in the single rider line, see how long it takes. Just heading into Springfield, USA. The Transformers ride was about a 5-minute wait, so that was grand. I think Universal is just super single rider friendly. They have a lot of vehicles that are 4 people to a row, and that just works really well for single riders. So yeah, I really appreciate being a single rider today, and actually like I just need to take advantage of single rider queues more often, even when I'm traveling like with my sister or my dad as well. Hey guys, look who's out. He's kind of hiding over there. I walked right past him and then he started talking to me. He's waving at people going by. I never really like to just, you know, shove the camera in the face of people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless they're like directly engaging with me when I have the camera out. I don't know. I prefer, like, you know, if someone's like waving at me or talking to me, I kind of just chat to them. I don't want to be like pulling my camera out and shoving it in their face. I don't know, I feel like I would find that quite nerve-wracking if I was working somewhere like this, but I don't know. Oh wait, so Krusty Burger doesn't open till 11 AM. I'm pretty sure in the past it used to open earlier because we used to come in really early. I normally end up having my lunch at like 10:30, 11 or something, just because like I start in the park super early and then I get hungry quite early. Is so cool. I love just walking around. Unfortunately, the ride is one of the really bad ones for me for motion sickness. I actually feel so sad about it. Like, I used to be able to go on every single ride. Yeah, I might not like enjoy some of the motion simulator stuff as much, but the Simpson ride is just a really bad one for me. That and Forbidden Journey are the 2 that I just won't do here anymore because it's just too risky, like, to come off it and to ruin the whole rest of my day. I did actually have a wander in this store last time I was here, and I vlogged that as well, so I'll link my Universal vlog from last time up in the eye down below as well. You can check that out. That time, like I said before, we were staying on site. We had the express pass, so it's good to kind of see the contrast of like what you can do if you're off site, what you can do if you're on site. And having the annual pass is great because then you have like one of the big benefits of being on site, which is the early entry. Oh, I really like that keyring. That's quite cool. That's definitely one for my sister. She's obsessed with donuts. It's $13 for that keyring, by the way. They have my name with the Quickie Mart thing. Honestly, I thought my name would be fully cancelled at this stage. Oh, I promise we're all not the same. We're all not the same. His Duff Man. You always see people getting some funny pictures. I just saw this guy and his dad getting some really funny pictures by him. We always get one when we come here. I do like the Duff merchandise. Some of it is quite funny. Binge responsibly. Woo. Women are like beer. They look good, they smell good, and you'd step over your own mother just to get to one. Let's go. We've got some Hollywood stars out and about. Marilyn Monroe just chilling over here. I just remembered that there is a pass holder lounge, so I'm gonna try and find that. See if I can get in. I think it's just a nice place to cool off. I don't know that you get anything like, you know, in the DVC lounge with the Coke products and stuff. I don't think there is anything like that. Although it did say something about a fancy Coke machine, so we'll check that out. But also, I think I can get a magnet right now. Oh, this is it. Wow, I stumbled across that nice and easy. So it's open at 11. It's just 10 to 11 now, so I will have to wait a little bit. But that's grand. Amazing. definitely pop in there and I'll cool off. Okay, so I've got 10 minutes to kill. What's this? Step inside the movies. Oh, let's give this a go. Oh, beautiful and air conditioned. Oh, so you do like photos and stuff. That's cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that they have the stars here. I'm actually not sure I've ever really like paid much attention coming down this street. You can see they've got lots of famous stars. Oh, this is the Born Stunt-tacular. I wonder if there's a show about to happen. They've also got the mystery machine here. I don't see the characters though. The next show is at 11:15, so I don't think I'll do that. But it's obviously quite busy for a show that is quite a bit away. And then obviously the Universal Express Pass, they'll get to come and like skip ahead. So maybe I'll save that and I'll watch it when I'm back with my sister. Okay, I think I might go into the little store that was back over here. 5 and dime? 5 and dime. I've just been texting my sister saying that next time we come we need to spend more time at Universal. We keep saying it and then it doesn't happen. Oh bless. Let's head on over into the gift shop. But yeah, sorry, I was saying that we keep saying that we need to spend more time at Universal, but every time we come, that's how I feel. I feel like I need to spend more time here. So definitely on the next trip, we're going to spend more than just a day or two. Ideally, we'd like to just stay on site for 2 days, 2 nights, like, and then have 3 days. Oh, guys, look! I found the Scooby-Doo characters. Amazing. They were just in the store. I don't know if they were in for like a proper like meet and greet thing in here, but they just came flying out. Or maybe that's actually what they're doing, is they're heading out to do like a meet and greet thing. That's so cool. Alright, so they have some Halloween Horror Nights merch. That's so cool looking, isn't it? I love horror movies. Like anything to do with horror, it's right up my street. I have one friend in particular, and like every time we get together, we watch horror movies, drink wine, and we'll watch any kind of horror movie. I mean, like from the big movies to like the awful movies. I love them all. Particularly a fan of like zombies or like supernatural stuff. So yeah, but honestly, all horror movies, right up my street. So Halloween Horror Nights is also right up my street. I'm actually super sad now that I'm not getting to do it this year. But next year we will make it happen. And I'll just have to like watch people's vlogs and stuff from this year. Oh, I love this. This is so nice. $35 for that one. Oh, it's a really soft cotton as well. I would get the horror t-shirt if I was actually coming. I don't like to like get things if I'm not actually gonna be there for them, do you know what I mean? And actually the Horror Night t-shirt is only $30. That's a decent price. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'd say this is probably 30 as well, is it? Yeah, $30. That's decent actually. Like I think $30 is good for an event specific merch. You say psycho like it's a bad thing. I actually really like these plain Universal Studios t-shirts. These are $27. They're super soft. But I just like the quality of the embroidery and stuff. And actually the jumper is really nice as well. And I like it in navy too. Do I buy something? I'm really trying not to buy too much on this trip. It does feel like I should maybe just get one little piece of Universal merchandise. Okay, maybe I'll hold out. I'll check the big store out in the City Walk area. I feel like that one has really good stock. But this store is actually really cool and it's lovely and quiet. They have these really nice bum bags as well that I was admiring. Bum bags? Fanny packs? I don't know. I call them bum bags. I think that's what most people like UK and Ireland would call them. $31.95 for those. And then they have like a side bag as well. I just think that design is really cool. Oh, they've got a backpack version over there as well. That long sleeve is really nice too. Oh, the mug is nice. A regular size mug. Like, I do love the big mugs, but like sometimes you just need a regular size mug, especially when I'm having tea, because my tea just goes cold way too quick. It's $17 for that one. I would like something that had the universal ball, like in the right colours, do you know what I mean? Like in the proper blue. I think that would be quite nice. Oh, I love this jacket. You can see like both Universal and Disney are picking up on the whole like 90s vibe that's quite popular right now. And I love it. Love it. Love all the bright colours. This is really nice actually, this one. Oh, that jacket is so nice though. $60 for that. I really like the tank top. It's $30 for the tank top. Oh, looks like there's a bit of a rush to head into the annual pass holder lounge, but let's go on in. I'm in the pass holder lounge. It's actually a handy place to come if you need to charge your phone. I actually don't really need to, but like it's got about half a charge. It'll survive to like at home. But yeah, it's nice. It's really well air conditioned, which I appreciate. So I've just noticed that Hagrid's has finally come up. Now I checked it about 10 minutes ago. It's still down. It's 11 a.m. So it's come up at 150 minutes. I just feel so sorry for the people that came in at 8 o'clock and decided to wait for it to open, because there were people that stayed in line when I like diverted off to Velocicoaster. So that's a shockingly long wait. Like that's 3 hours, no movement, just waiting for the ride to open. So yeah, I feel kind of bad for those people, but it is quite poor that it's open so late. And like I said, it seems like it's happened 2 days in a row, which is not good. I know this ride's notorious for going down. It's such a shame because it's such a great ride. I was thinking of maybe trying to come back another day in the morning to ride it, but I'm just not sure. Like, I'd be so disappointed if I came in the morning and it was closed. So I might just wait until I'm back here next time with my sister. And obviously that's such a like privileged position to be in, to think like, oh, it's fine, I'll just do it next time. I'm totally aware of that. You know, this is a last minute trip that everything is a bonus for me on this trip. But yeah, I just think, you know, I would be really upset if like this was my only day in the park. And I hadn't been in a while and I hadn't got a future trip planned, and that's kind of what happened with Hagrid's, because it is such a good ride. It's such a shame to miss it. They've got some annual pass holder merchandise. I like this t-shirt. This is quite cool. It's $30 for that one. And then, oh, that's nice too. Again, it's like all that sort of 90s vibe with all the vibrant colors. And that's $35 for the long sleeve. That's really nice as well, actually. I like that it has the rides in the background. So this is the Arctic Coke machine. So I think all that happens is that it comes out super, super cold. You do pay for it. Like, there's nothing here in terms of drinks that is free. Tilt, place, press, enjoy. Interesting. They have the Universal Annual Pass Freestyle Cup, and you can drink all day for $16.99. I really wish Disney would bring something like this in, where you can buy a cup and then drink soft drinks all day. I think it's a shame they don't have something like that. They actually have this one tank top here that is 50% off, which is cool. They only have an XS left in it, unfortunately, though. I would get it for my sister, but I think she'd probably prefer the S. I don't know. Yeah, it does look quite small. So yeah, shame. Anyway, that's fine. But yeah, now I'm glad I know this place is here, because you have all of the annual pass merch, a nice air-conditioned place to cool off, charge your phone, etc. So yeah, it is pretty handy. I think somebody is about to do the cool thing with the Coke, so I was kind of just lingering so I could see what that looked like, and then I think I'm just going to head back out into the park and have a wander around. So I did see a couple use the machine, and it basically just semi-freezes it a little bit, so it kind of has crystals of like being frozen, like if you put it in the freezer and take it out before it's fully frozen. So that's interesting. I guess it'll keep you nice and cool. It's just starting to get pretty hot right now, so I think I might head out to City Walk and get a little bit of lunch. I was checking Islands of Adventure, the wait times are pretty high, so I I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to do any rides there. I'm not sure about water rides. Oh, I always say I should do them, but it's just like, I'm gonna have to get an Uber back. I'm just gonna be like wet. I don't think I can just hop in an Uber wet. If you're new to my channel, you don't know, Rachel's my sister. I normally travel with my sister. My dad normally would come with us to Universal. My mom normally skips Universal. So my trips are usually either with my sister or with my whole family. This is just like our family holidays, Florida. We just love coming here. And my next trip is gonna be with just my sister. But I will definitely be having some more solo trips now that my friend has moved over. So if you wanna watch for more solo vlogs, make sure you hit that subscribe button. The park is definitely getting busy now. It's 70 minutes for Minion Mayhem. We'll have a little scoot through the Universal Studios store. And then I think I'll head out. I'm gonna get a picture with the Universal ball. It's probably been the thumbnail for this vlog actually, so you've probably seen it already. It's just tradition, I have to do it. I love the Pride merchandise here. Love is universal. It's such a lovely tagline to have for all of their Pride merchandise. Oh, there it is. There's what I was looking at in the other store as well. Oh, the tank top is nice. Oh, look at the mug. That has the proper ball on it. By the ball, I mean the globe. We just always called it the Universal ball. They also have this jumper that has the right color ball, but I'm not sure about the print on it. The print doesn't look great. Like, it doesn't look super HD or anything. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this already, but the aircon here is so much better than at Disney. It's a proper relief coming into the stores. You can literally feel the aircon pumping out onto the streets when you're walking past the stores. And yeah, I've really struggled with the aircon at Disney, if I'm honest. Oh man, I love this bum bag. I'm just like, I never use bum bags, but that's so nice. I know like bum bags are a whole trend right now. I really like that. Oh, and then I always see people showing like this treat area, but I never knew it was in this store. I love fudge. Oh, so good. I need to have someone here to share with though. That's cute, isn't it? The Minion apple. Okay. I didn't go back for that ice cream, but I haven't had like lunch yet. I feel like if I'd had lunch, maybe I'd consider the ice cream, but... Oh, I'm at the exit. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Well, that worked out well. Right, I'm gonna scoot on out, get my picture with the Universal globe, and then I'm gonna get some lunch in City Walk. Not sure where I'm gonna go yet. I think I'll just have a wander and see what takes my fancy. I've got in the back of my head that there's a Panda Express though. I love a Panda Express. Oh, I know, like, I guess locals probably think it's trash, you know, like it's proper dirt Chinese food, but I love it. And we don't have it in the UK or Ireland. All right, so I'm gonna head up here and see what's open. I don't fancy like a proper sit-down restaurant like with a server and stuff. I just want to grab something at a counter, sit and chill for a bit. And then I think I'm going to come back and get some takeaway Voodoo donuts and bring one back to Natasha. She's working away today, so it'd be nice to bring her back something. I don't really know what I fancy. So I saw the Burger King sign and then I was thinking, oh, I could go for a Burger King. I actually haven't had a single burger since I've been here. Handcrafted sandwiches. I don't really fancy a sandwich. So Burger King is open. And Panda Express. Okay. Do you know what? I'm just gonna walk into Burger King, see if anyone takes my fancy, and if not, I'll go Panda Express. I actually forgot that these are all in the one place. So it's Burger King, then Panda Express, and then there's Moe's Southwest Grill. That actually looks really nice. But I did have tacos yesterday. Myself and Natasha got takeaway yesterday evening. Okay, not Taco Bell, by the way. We actually tried a different place. What was it called? Chronic Tacos. Delicious. Massive portions though. But yeah, since when did like Burger King get so expensive? $11.49 for a Whopper meal. And then it's $9.20 here for the 2 entrees and one side. Oh, I'm undecided. I think I'm gonna go for Panda Express. Yeah, okay, Panda Express it is. I went for orange chicken and the sesame chicken as well with 2 portions of rice. Perhaps this is in relation to my Voodoo Donuts order that I'm about to make. Unexpected happiness. Alright, Voodoo Donuts order is placed. Let's hope my decision brings me unexpected happiness. And I'm gonna head on down to the Universal Studios store here and have a little look around while I wait for the order to be ready. Just going on by Cowfish. I'm a bit on the fence about Cowfish. I really enjoyed it the first time I went a couple of years ago, and when I went in May I was just a bit meh about it. Like, I know it's quite hyped, isn't it, here? Like, it's kind of the new place to go in City Walk. I really liked the milkshake. We had like a crab dip thing that was really nice, but the service wasn't the best, because they end up being quite busy and they seemed a little short of staff, and then also like it was quite expensive. So I don't know, the jury's out on Cowfish for me. The sushi was also like really average. It was nice, like, but it was nothing special. Let's head into the Universal store. I'm wearing this top today. I got this on my last trip. This was one of my necessary purchases when I had no luggage, but I might have gotten it anyway, to be honest, because I really like it. But yeah, I do like that design. It's quite nice. They've got it on a few other bits as well. I'm inside Voodoo Donut now. They have some interesting merch. I like the mug. I like that it says Universal Orlando on it as well. That's quite cool. I feel like in these solo vlogs, I am just like chatting absolute poo. Because, yeah, I'm just like wandering around with nobody to talk to, so you guys are getting all of my random thoughts of the day. Okay, I'm just waiting for my order to be ready. I actually think it would have been quicker for me to just queue up an order. But let's go have a look at what is on the conveyor belt while we wait. I did like the I'm here thing about 10 minutes ago, and yeah, for sure it would have been quicker to just come in and actually order. Ooh, peanut cake. Oh, I got this one, this coconut one. I got the old-fashioned glazed, the maple old-fashioned. They're actually smaller than I thought they would be. Alright, so here are my 4 donuts. They look delicious. See if I can get them home in good shape. If you're getting an Uber to and from the Universal parks, you actually come to the Jurassic Park car park and you head on up to the roof. And this is the same place that I got dropped off earlier. That's really handy. I guess it's a bit annoying that it's out in the heat, like if you are waiting, but I've tried to time it so I'm not going to be waiting up here long. We have come to Disney Springs and we're going for dinner at winebargeorge, which Natasha is very excited about because she hasn't been before.
I've never been before.
Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. I got to try this on my last trip in May with my family and it was one of my top meals from the entire trip, so let's hope we experience the same standard this evening. So if you're not familiar with where winebargeorge is, it is literally directly opposite Gideon's. And you can kind of get a view of what else in the area. So the hangar bar is here. I really want to try the hangar bar. Must see if Natasha fancies trying this later in the trip actually. And yeah, this is winebargeorge. It's a pretty cool place. Quite trendy looking, I think. We've got some wine. We've gone with the Broadside wine, which is a Californian Cabernet Sauvignon. It's actually really nice. I had this wine last time. And bonus, it's also one of the cheapest wines on the menu. So it's $40 for the bottle, which I think is really reasonable. But Natasha agrees, it's absolutely delicious. It's really nice.
Like, it's really nice. A Cabernet Sauvignon, but from California.
Yeah.
I don't know, it feels...
It tastes expensive.
It does taste expensive. It's like kind of fruity, but it is fruity. It is fruity.
But also it's like full.
It doesn't taste...
We're not very good at describing.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's good wine.
It's good wine. We have ordered the skirt steak to share. Now it does say this is for 2 to 4 people. I think it is quite a lot for 2 people, so it's the only thing we ordered. We didn't order any of the small plates, even though the small plates are delicious, especially the cheese that's on fire. I can't remember the name of it, but that cheese that goes on fire is delicious. But I'm so excited to try this steak. It looks amazing. It looks perfectly medium, which we can probably demonstrate with it. Oh.
So delicate.
You can see it's just, yeah, it looks so delicious. We conquered the skirt steak for 2 to 4 people. Easily, because it was so delicious. I cannot recommend this skirt steak enough. I think it's one of the nicest dishes that you can get on Disney World property. Also, it's just really nice to have a little bit of green in the food, like having the chimichurri, the broccoli. It's just so delicious. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm here in the park. It's just after regular park opening. I have purchased Genie Plus for the day and I'm excited to see how much I can get done. Now, I'm not staying on site.